beautiful expression.
Hey YouTube, it's Jillian coming to you guys with just a quick review on how to fix your kitchen. Kitchen referring to the nape area of the neck, I guess, for the more sophisticated folks. But where I'm from, we call it the kitchen. Anyway, I had purchased a glueless lace wig from RPG Show, and got it in a size 2. And the 2 was really big, and it was gaping in the back, and so I decided to try to size it down, which worked pretty well. So I thought I would do a tutorial for you guys on it. I will say this though, since then I've gotten another unit from RPG, and I also got a size 2 because I figured, you know, better to know I could size it down than to take the risk of trying to put all my natural hair under a size 1 and it not fit. And it was a lot smaller than the first size 2 wig. So just know that that if you get a size 2, they're not all equal. And so if you sort of are in the middle, just be careful about going a size down, because if I had gone a size down in the unit that I just got, which I also reviewed, I'll put that over here, then yeah, I don't think it would have fit because it's only a little bit too big. So anyway, just an FYI. I actually had to, I'm a little bit frustrated because I had recorded this whole video and then part of it didn't record or something. So I'm going to just show you the part that I could find, and then I will come back and redo the part that was lost. So I hope it helps you guys. Check it out, and I will see you again soon. This is the ES119. And I washed it, and I actually added a band, which I'll show to you guys in a little bit. This was actually the glueless lace front, but I got a size 2 instead of a size 1, and the 2 is a little too big for me. But I added the band, which has been very helpful. But I'm going to do a little experiment and see if I can actually make this 2 more fitted to my head. So just... But you can see, because the cap 2 is so big, that even though the front is tight, look at the back. Can you see that? Figured if I could get such a good result with the band in the top, maybe if I put a thinner band, that's what I was showing you guys. Sorry. Maybe if I put a thinner band in the back, I can make it a little bit tighter and more fitted, so that if I want to wear it up in the back, I don't have to worry. I don't have to pin it a million times and worry about buckling. So I bought this little just 3/8 braided elastic. So it's very thin. I'm going to take this elastic and I'm going to sew it from probably here. If you can see that, can you see that? From here, probably, all the way around to the other side at that point. Show you the other side. Okay, so like I said, that video was already made, so I actually have the finished product that I'll show you, and then I'll show you on my newest purchase what I did to do it. So this is the one that I was working on, and for the securing band I used this nice thick one, and I did do this one from a tutorial, and I cannot remember that sister's name, and I can't find it on YouTube. So, but she has like an English accent, so I don't know if you guys know who did this band method. She has an English accent, beautiful sister, and I can't remember her name, and I can't find her on YouTube. So if you do know it, post it below, because I like to give credit, you know, where credit is due. But this is the back, and I'll just tell you a few things since I've been living with it. So this is what I did. You can even see from how it was before how much this is exactly how I need it. Like, it's exactly fitted, so there's no buckling. I will say I'm not a sewer, so I don't know all the stitches, but I probably will have to go back and make sure I sew these things down, because sometimes, like, you can tell they're kind of slipping. So now I'll just show you how I did that. So nice and fitted. So nice to not have to worry about a bunch of pins, and just really between this band and this have a really glueless, pinless unit. Okay, so basically what you'll need is the thin elastic, some thread, of course some scissors, a needle, any kind of needle as far as I'm concerned, because like I said, I'm not a sewer. And one thing that makes it a lot easier for me is a clamp. So this is just a pin, or like a clothespin, but any kind of tight clamp that you have works really well. And this is my newest purchase from RPG, and I'll be showing you guys what I did on this one. I may not do it all the way around because, like I said, this cap too is, let me see if I can compare them. I don't even know if you can see the, I'm going to just show you, see if you can see the difference. This is a cap too. Oh, maybe you can't see it. Can you tell that this one is so much smaller than this one? For me, it's going to be better to just buy it in a cap 2 and size it down, because I'm glad I didn't. If I got this one in a 1 and all my natural hair trying to fit up under it, it would be bad. It wouldn't fit, and I would be very upset. The first thing I did was sew these kind of down. So the goal is going to be to make this part shrink so it can have elastic in it, instead of having to size it, which is going to leave you with a gaping hole. So what you're going to do is take your elastic and pin it to something so that you can stretch. Just where the adjustable strap comes out. We're going to go from there to there. So we're going to take our elastic and then you can adjust the tension. So you start and then you use this to pull as tight as you want. So you can make it really tight, or you can make it just kind of tight, just depending on how big, how much you want to size it down. So I'm not going to size this one down that much. Basically, you do that all the way around. So you basically keep going from here, stretching it, braiding that part, then sewing that part, and stretching it, sewing that part, stretching it, sewing that part, all the way till you get to here. So when you finish it, it will all be attached. Like you can kind of see. It'll be gathered when you finish. Okay, and then I'll try this wig on, and I'll just show you I'll try the wig that's already done on, and I'll show you the back.